Come, let's talk. Why won't you go to church? You are a Christian. You are a child of God. Or you just love the things of God, but you sit at home and you say you won't go to church. Have you not read? The Bible says that Jesus Christ came to the city where he was born, the city of Nazareth. And the Bible says that as his custom was, that Sabbath day, he went to the synagogue. So why won't you go to church? Now, let's really talk as a Christian. Why won't you go to church? If you were a football lover, fan of one of these football clubs, and you have what it takes, you will go to the stadium to watch your team play. If you are a club person, there are some people who even borrow money from their friends just because they want to go to the club. That is what they like to do. So if you are a Christian, it is only proper that you go to church, because to be a Christian means that you are a follower of Jesus. It means you love Jesus. It means you love the things of God. It means you are imitating Jesus, or you want to imitate Jesus. And one of the things that Jesus never played with, even though he was the Son of God, even though he is the Son of God, the fact that when he should be in the house of God, you will never find him somewhere else. It was his custom. That's what the scriptures say in Luke chapter 4, that it was the custom of Jesus to go to church on the Sabbath day. So you say you are a Christian. Why will you sit down at home on Sundays, on Tuesdays, on Wednesdays, depending on when the church you belong to hold their services, and you will sit at home doing what? That's not how to be a Christian. You have to learn to love church. It's not about, I don't like church, I don't like this, but I love God. A lot of things are happening in churches nowadays. Pastor is doing this. Okay, you are a football fan. Have you stopped watching your team all because the other guy didn't play well, or because the club is not doing well? You've not stopped. You understand? You've not stopped. Those of you trades in the market, have you stopped going to the market because there was a fire outbreak, or people got into the market space and they saw that some people have been used for rituals, so because they won't go to the market anymore, because certain strange things happened in the market, so they won't go to the market anymore? Of course not. Have you stopped sending your children to school all because something happened in that school? So now, my child, I'm not going to allow you to go to school again because school is a scam. Education is a scam. So you are not going to send your children to school. Are you doing that? Of course you are not doing that. You are still sending your children to school. The truth remains that as long as we live on this side of eternity, you're not going to see perfection anywhere. All right? People go to school because they want to upgrade their knowledge, not because school is perfect. All right, in this part of the world, there are a lot of universities. They become the center of cultism. Has it stopped parents from sending their children to school? Or has it stopped the young ones from saying, okay, because there's so much cultism in schools, in universities, even in secondary schools now, therefore I'm not going to go to school again? Has it stopped the young ones from doing that? Of course not. They're still going to school. This is happening in church, that one is happening, that pastor did this, the other pastor did that. It's not an excuse for you to stop going to church. If you say you are a child of God, then do like Jesus. It was his custom to be in the synagogue when there is a church day. Let's see you in church.